assume he still has to step out of the door.
Yes.
Would you mind drawing, like, what our barrier is to go around to?
Yes, give me one moment. Let me line up lines here, because this is the easiest way to draw. Straight box.
Yeah. Well, it's just so when he goes to run, I don't want to, like, go into the building, technically.
Fair. I'm just gonna back you up a little bit so I can get that line. That is the base floor of the tavern. It goes underneath the rooms, but this is like the main part where you guys would have been sitting at tables or whatever. Hello, stream. Welcome back to more Shadows of Landar.
What up?
Last time,
wrong voice.
Last time, our party continued some eventful and interesting shopping and some interesting give me a moment as I turn down music slightly because I could not focus there for a second while I was talking. They also continued on their journey in the town of Trustinwell. Letari tried a mysterious potion thing. She vanished. Everybody went searching for her. They couldn't find her. She reappeared. Nothing happened in that time span with anybody else. And conversations were had. Conversations were spied on.
I prefer actively listening to.
Yeah.
These kids are theirs. And by theirs, I mean Letari and Stalverk's. That was found out. Well, confirmed, found out, same difference. And, well, something else was found out. Stalverk was dominated again. And then it was removed. And then realization.
Fair, I made the save until he cheated.
Yeah, he adapted by mimicking all features and traits. But yeah. So I lied. Something did happen while they were searching for Letari. Someone may have snatched a wild mage sorcerer, and he is no longer there. And it said, the Rakshasa has come for his revenge. And that is where we left off, where Hotus, looking at Letari, don't worry. Hotus will make these quick and painful.
When Letari didn't see the signs.
She did, but she's stupid, remember?
She did, but she ignored them completely.
Yeah. And here,
wisdom has only been a +1 since
day one.
What do you want from me?
There were some background rolls that I had people make. One of which is too distracted to make said roll. Sorry, Letari. You kind of have a face full of Rakshasa at the moment.
Yeah, fair, valid.
Only 2 individuals. It's all 2 individuals.
Where do we get to when we see him?
You guys would get out the door, and this guy would be coming around the corner drawing a sword.
Like, kind of right there?
Yeah.
Huffle probably not far behind us.
Yeah, I'm just going to put her there. Right, I need to open up her character sheet too. Give me a moment.
We do not have a Huffle this evening.
We do not. Yeah, unfortunately, no Huffle, but I do has character sheet, so I can touch things. By touch things, I mean panic and fear. Because this is actually a broken class combination.
How does this
So here's where I'm going to utter the words that players fear the DM saying, roll initiative.
Ah!
Stalverk has fun with it. The player is not okay with this, but Stalverk has fun with this.
No. Fair.
Okay. Alright, we're going to see this. Oh, well, apparently Letari is ready.
I'm apparently not ready.
Oh no, the cleric curse.
The healer curse.
I rolled a 7 on that die.
Where is
7.
Letari?
Right?
Math.
No.
Hold on, I gotta do math.
I also had to do math. That's why I was like, wait, that's not right. 16 plus 11 is 27, not 25. I know how math works.
Hi.
Letari, the one who's mentally never prepared for the scenario and always forgot, is suddenly prepared.
Listen. I blame the fact that she's gotten her memories back.
Yeah. On alert, I guess. Even though she ignored the bad situation that led her into this. It's still Letari.
It's still Letari. She has the fun situation is Letari is very trying to be aware of her surroundings, but is also very blind when it comes to everybody around her.
Plus... Oh, that's an interesting one.
She tries, man. She tries.
I want to rename this because you guys don't have him around anymore, so I'm just gonna... And that was Ovis, by the way. As far as the one I was saying, he's not around anymore. So there's that. Huffles is going to be... Let's see here.
Y'all go protect kids.
Well, that's apropos.
Huffle.
Yeah.
I hope you realize Stalverk's gonna go to the Nine Hells to hunt this cat down after this.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the only way to kill it, if I remember right. You have to kill it in his domain.
Alright, give me one moment. As I need to write something down here. So, uno momento, por favor. I need pencil. I don't want that notebook. That notebook can go back here. I want this notebook. This notebook's prettier. By prettier, it looks like it has blood splatter. Alright, so first up in the initiative order. This does not mean it's time to go. I am just writing down.
No, it's not last.
Is that Letari's second?
Yeah.
And she also adds her proficiency bonus because of her second subclass.
That's true.
I
I have
have
a
broken thing.
fucking alert. Which is the only reason I have the extra.
Alert is fun.
I think the highest you can get is 31 now.
Oh. Well, that's a number. For one of the NPCs. Give me what? I need to open that back up. So that is that. You know what the best part is? You guys may see one of the hidden figures before anybody else. Before any of the other ones get to move.
Fun.
It's fine.
Yeah. The more that reveal themselves, the better.
It's fine. Alright. No momentum. Sorry, flipping back and forth between sheets. It's fine.
How high up is this roof over here?
It's about 30 feet.
Okay. He's
He's
still
outside his-
he's still in my crusading distance.
He's outside of 60-foot range, which is good to know.
Is your voice mod going on? Yeah.
No.
Huh.
It's off.
You sound, robotic, yeah.
It sounds like hodgepodge a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not on.
It's so weird because it
Discord.
just started happening.
Yeah, Discord, stop breaking, please. That is not appreciated.
I don't know how to explain other than having you listen to the stream.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing about it.
Hmm.
Why did I choose to do this? It's fine. Ow.
No dang.
Don't worry about it. Good news, though, real quick. Huffle isn't going last.
Hmm?
Only because one of the figures is choosing to not move when they actually rolled their initiative. So they're going last. There is no. There is. Ow! What? Sorry, foot started itching.
See if this fixes it.
Nope.
Oh, good.
Oh, Fluffy has become hodgepodge.
I have no idea what to do about that.
Hmm.
That's so weird that it just started happening. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of is if your mic is still set to it, maybe? On Discord? The only thing I could think of as a possible solution.
Is that? Oh. I just wish to apologize for the clusterfuck this is about to be.
Hmm.
Oh, you know.
So, at the this isn't fitting for this.
I'd like to turn that up.
Already did.
Well, I have the option to turn it up and down on my end.
Ah, fair.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody does, technically.
Yeah. Does it still sound like it?
Yeah, it's fine. We can
Yeah.
still hear you clearly. It's just
Yeah.
Oh,
weird
yeah.
that it's doing it.
So, up first, Stalverk.
He's just gonna look at Noel. So, do you want to beat up the kitty, or should I? He kind of glances back at the other two.
Why don't you deal with that one? Magic's bullshit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so 45 to get to here. And he still has 35 feet of movement, so he can easily still get up to the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Just lands next to him. Hello, motherfucker, and he's gonna start swinging.
Oh no. I'm sure he has decent health, right?
Yeah, you know, with Stalverk's attempts or hits, probably not a good thing.
Listen, I don't want to talk about what his health act is.
Yeah, let's see.
Initiate blunder mode.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the same as haste. He doesn't get the
No.
extra attack, but so 30 to hit.
At 30 hits?
Yeah. Should I roll these separately?
Nah.
My D4. I have a D4 somewhere in here, I swear. There it is. 25?
25 hits.
19?
That does not hit.
Really? Oh, I only have the 3, unfortunately. Much sads.
So that's interesting, right? That spellcaster does not get hit with a 19.
I have a few like that.
Fair, so yeah. Garthog's broken and his AC's a 27.
Striker's a rogue with a really high AC for a rogue.
Striker's fucking broken with his AC damage, man.
I got an 18 AC, but I can cast shield.
That's true.
Well, that's 3 bleed.
You bleed, okay.
And then... plus that, so 49 damage.
49 damage. Ooh.
Honestly, the level we're at AC is not as... So many things have like a plus like 14 to hit. Or more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the health. That's the health we need now.
You make contact with these hits, and his head just twists and just looks at you with a huge grin, and you see these sharp teeth that fill his mouth.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking affect Stalverk at all.
Oh no.
Bonus actions. Yeah, I don't really have any because he's already concentrating on that. Yeah, that's all he's gonna do then. I just gotta pull up the investor thing because he also does damage if people melee him. But otherwise, yeah, that's his turn.
Right. Letari,
Hi.
it's your turn. Be gentle
Great.
with the kitty.
Gentle. Right. Well, good news, he's in melee range, so that's already better for him in the long run, maybe. Check a couple things real quick.
Be gentle with the kitty.
I'm gonna be gentle with this thing. Did I not take Letari's spells for today? No, I did. I just didn't mark them the way I normally do. Weird. Okay. See, invisibility is not concentration, if I remember correctly, right?
I don't believe it is. Other
already-
DMs, correct me if I'm wrong.
Is what?
I'm double
See invisibility, not concentration.
Don't think it.
No,
I'm
it's just
double checking.
an hour.
Okay.
Didn't she already cast something before, or did she not?
She cast the invisibility earlier. That's what she casted earlier. And that's the only spell she's got active at the moment. Unless it's been an hour since that's happened.
It has.
You cast it.
Maybe.
I remember you cast it like right after
She
you
came
got back.
downstairs. Yeah.
No, I remember, wasn't it right after you got back from the vision thing?
No.
I thought it was.
She had it cast on her during the potion snafu.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the night happened, and then the next morning is when she cast it again when she went downstairs.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, no.
Okay. Alright. With that in mind, and this is a bonus action. Neat! Bonus action, Letari is casting Brightening Smite.
Okay.
And is going to take her rapier and try and hit Hodis.
I have a question for you.
Answer.
2 questions, actually. A.
Yes.
What's your alignment?
My alignment, chaotic good.
Okay. And B. What level Branding Smite?
It's a level 2. I can't cast any higher.
And actually, 3rd question. Is the weapon normally magical?
Without branding smite, no, it's just a
Okay.
rapier.
Okay, continue. Then roll to hit.
I fear for my life. That's going to be... Yeah. 25 to hit.
25 to hit. That hits.
Neato. Would you like me to give you the damages separate?
Well, you don't worry about rolling for Branding Smite.
Why?
Oh, please. Your party is full of spellcasters.
Remember the last time we cast spelled him and he didn't get affected by them?
Oh, no.
Rakshasas.
Yeah,
Okay, you
because
have
no,
to-
Letari only poked her head out and shot it once and killed
Yeah,
it.
Latari didn't
Right.
know that.
I
Yeah,
Latari didn't know. So
Mom knew.
yeah, this is where she learns that.
Like, she had some idea of what it does, but, like, it's
Mhm.
been a hot minute.
Yep.
And that's also player going, I forgot about that.
Mhm.
That's gonna be 6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing. It'll take 6 points.
Oh boy. I do have a second attack. That's unfortunate. Okay. So yeah, we'll just swing again. Dirty 20.
30-20 does not hit.
Oh, goody.
First swing, it clips him. And he takes that 6 points of damage. The second one, you swing and he just moves to the left.
Alright. Okay. Where's the real David?
Oh, no. You're not the one in control here.
Right.
He's alive if that's what you're worried about.
Might be, yeah.
He wasn't my target.
Yeah, I gathered.
That it for Latari?
That's all I got, because she knows better than
Cool.
to move away from things.
So,
Here, kitty.
up
kitty,
next is cloaked figure number 1.
kitty. Oh, hey, look, it's a friend.
Who actually steps out of the stone wall of this building.
Noel just gives him a glance like, oh, hi.
Let's see. Yeah, he would do this. Or it would do this. No real form you can see within the cloaked. The clouds above you all in the sky begin to darken and twist into almost a spiral. I need a dexterity saving throw from let's see. I need a dexterity saving throw from Null.
Am I proficient? I forget. Just double checking if I am. I'm not. That's a 22.
That succeeds though.
I hope so, because it's plus 3.
So you will take half damage, I believe, correct? Yes.
Call lightning, yes.
Okay. I have trouble remembering
so
sometimes
low.
because there's so many. So you will take half of 19, so you will take 10. 10 points of lightning damages.
That's all you got, then I don't need to worry about you.
This is fair.
Technically, he took 5 damage because of his temp HP. Fucking temp HP.
Well, this could be interesting. Give me one moment as I look something up here. There we go. So, Drag, your character hears a crashing of lightning outside and a bunch of other commotion. And first of all, it was a clear day up into the lightning strike just outside the inn you're staying in. You're on the second floor, so I'm just going to use that.
Oh my gosh.
Of course. Of course.
Your turn.
You're also muted.
Fuck. Yeah, so she would just stick her head out the window. What the hell is going on? Oh. And she's gonna yeet herself out a window with a quarterstaff in hand.
All right.
How much movement is that?
I was about to say, make me an acrobatics check, and that will determine A, if you're prone, B, how much movement it takes.
Okay, acrobatics. Where is that on this thing? Okay, good. That is. That's being 18.
Yeah, you're not prone. I'd say that'll use about 10 feet of movement.
Cool.
So not a lot.
I'm assuming I would not take damage at this height with this roll.
No.
Okay, cool. Good God, how much? She has that much freaking movement? Cool. So you said 10?
Yes.
15, 20, 25. She is going to Babsonalty Kitty.
Babsonalty Kitty.
All right, Babsonalty Kitty.
Nope, even better. She's going to pull out a jug.
What?
Or a decanter, if you will. Speak a particular phrase, the word being flood. As I googled a decanter in this water, I believe it's going to have to make a strength save.
Oh, gods, that was my one idea too. But I don't have that item.
Okay. Give me a second. Oh God, what is your strength save thing?
Do
Oh, you're
I
not.
need to be... I was about to ask, do I need to do the thing?
It's
or...
specifically a target. It says nothing about a cone.
Well, I mean, if you're pushing him, though.
It only knocks him prone.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no push.
Weird, but
Okay,
alright.
well, see if he's safe. Since he's not the strongest individual.
You're basically hosing down a cat.
Well,
Yeah.
it's an 18.
Fuck, that saves a 13.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's the DC on that thing is 13.
He has a plus
That's
2.
fair.
Even though it's like this cat is now doused in water. It's like, bad kitty. And that's a bonus action to do apparently. I did not realize this.
Jesus, give me another second. Let me. Okay.
So I could technically still smack him.
Yeah. Hey, you wanna Babsonalty Kitty?
Yes, absolutely. Bad kitty.
Fuck is the lady?
So, I don't know. When she jumped out of a window and sprayed the cat with water. I like her.
Yeah, fun fact, I came up with that idea like 2 weeks ago. It's like, that would be hilarious. I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on.
I don't think the 18 is going to the heat.
18 does not hit.
And I'm assuming... I'm assuming they would have heard of who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're yelling at each other.
We get into that after we deal with the kitty, da?
Yeah, sure.
I failed to smack the kitty.
You failed to bap the kitty. Yes.
That was my action and the bonus actions.
Stalverk just yelling at all. Please help them. They can barely do anything.
Oh, well, fuck, I didn't realize the damage. Fuck.
Oh yeah, roll with advantage first.
That was worse. Oh.
Okay. That is your turn. Next up is Figure 3's turn.
Is she like a monk or something?
Yes.
A level?
16.
Don't they have
Extra
multi-attack?
attack?
Yeah. They
Yeah,
get
wait a
extra
minute.
attack.
Right, I only used a bonus action. Second attack! Oh. That was only one nat 20.
Oh! Yeah?
Quickly generic quarterstaff, so that's
What is your
D8
alignment?
plus, chaotic neutral.
Also, remember, it's all if your martial die is higher than the quarterstaff,
Yes.
it takes that.
Yeah.
Our martial die is a D8 right now. That is what I'm rolling. So yeah, that
Over
will
roll damage.
be a D8 plus 4. Where are my D8s at?
Just 12.
Over there.
Why am I reaching for these blind? Hold on.
Feel for the double diamond.
Yeah, I had the box at the wrong angle and it confused my brain. That's a 12. Oh, I lost count. That will be 22 total, counting the crit, not reduced if that's a thing.
It will be reduced.
Damn, I'm not good enough.
Yeah,
I'm
see...
I'm too
the alterations I made, I'll go ahead and say the alterations I made, because Rakshasas are bullshit, by the way.
Yeah.
The base stat block.
Mm-hmm.
Damage vulnerabilities, piercing for magic weapons wielded by good creatures. Damage immunities, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. They're bullshit.
Yeah. Well, at the very least,
That's why I'm like, no. It, as long as neutral, well, if it's non-magical, it's just going to be resistant. So, yeah, I'm not.
I guess it's a good thing Stalverk's lawful evil.
Yeah. That's my thing. I was like, there's varying alignments in this party.
Yeah.
I'm not having somebody not
Huffle's
able to do
also lawful
something
evil,
to it.
I believe. Yeah.
Actually, I believe she is.
Well, if she changed to that.
Yeah.
Right,
she
she
switched
did.
to
Came to
Gods.
something after she decided Bahamut wasn't her thing anymore.
Yeah.
Fine.
my alignment actually shows that at one point during the middle, I think sometime after the white dragon fight.
Mm.
So that is it for Stella.
I'm sorry,
Hi.
da.
Figure 3 on his turn. We'll move over here.
Mm-hmm.
He'll attempt to make a couple of strikes at you.
You'll probably hit.
I will see.
It's got to be an 18.
That's exactly an 18 for the first
Yep.
attack. Second attack, I'm going to go ahead and just roll to hit. That is not an 18. That is a 16.
Oh, hey, you missed one.
Damage-wise, that is fine. The sword he pulls, you notice one side looks abnormally thin, and the other side of it is serrated. The first attack was the abnormally thin side. That is going to be 12 points of slashing damage. As it just slices through and you don't even feel it. It just cuts through.
You should take some points from this one. He's more effective than you. He's one cloak person.
Mhm.
Leave the druid alone, man. It's fine.
Null's got the sass.
That was his 2 attacks. He has no real bonus actions, so that is his turn. Which brings us... You doused him in water, and you bapped him.
Mhm.
He kind of looks over his shoulder. Oh, that wasn't very nice. And now my favorite pair of pants is soaked.
Well, better now than later.
That seems like a personal problem.
His claws begin to glow this bluish color that's in the image, and he will slice out once at Letari.
Shocking.
And since you're his target, he has advantage.
Yay!
That is a 27 to hit.
Shield will not save me, so yeah.
Fun fact, because you're his target, there's extra damage going to be on this too.
Of course there is!
So first of all, that is 17 points of slashing.
Okay, hold up. Calculator. 17 points of slashing.
17 points of slashing.
Okay, so that's 12 to my actual hit points.
And
Thank you, Null.
then another 10 points of... where did I write that down? Force damage.
Fun.
As you feel this pulse of energy as the claws hit you along with the slashing.
Ow! Okay, that didn't feel good.
And then he'll spin around and take a slash at you, Stella.
Sure.
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
Oh yes, that is.
And that's only going to be 10 points of slashing.
Cool. Fuck, what's my math brick?
All right.
Cool.
After Hodis's turn, because that is the end of his turn, the cloaked figure next to you takes 3 points of bleed damage.
Yep.
He's looking decent right now. He's looking decent. Turns to you. And I need a Constitution saving throw. Wait. Don't quote me on that.
Yep.
Oh God. Yeah, con save.
Con save is a spell?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, let's see. It's still 19, even with a disadvantage.
That just saves.
That's good.
As his mouth opens wide, like about 9 or 10 inches wide, and this black energy builds up and just blasts out at you. As he casts Blight.
That's a con?
That is a con.
Huh.
So you will take half of 33, so you will take 17.
Good thing you're not a plant monster.
He's still resistant to
Ooh.
necrotic.
Oh, he is still resistant to necrotic, so you take
because of
instead
his
9.
wolf stuff.
So you
Yeah.
instead take 9 points of damage. Oh,
We love
nice.
Yeah, because of the wolf stuff. That's the only reason he's still
Mhm.
resistant. Because of his boost on everything.
Yeah.
Side question: where'd Fuzzy go? Because he's still technically around.
He got
somewhere.
smacked.
He got
Oh, okay.
smacked.
Okay, cool.
Hodis kind of just swatted at him.
Okay. He goes.
Yeah, he He went poof.
What the?
Artagan might help you bring him back without use of your materials whenever.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, that's assuming I remember it.
Yep. Up next after Cloak number 2's turn, hey Null.
How about this? You just wait here, and I'll be right back. Fluffy, give me a second. Walking away. I guess attacking too, I imagine.
He does? Let's see if he hits you.
Just that initial shock of like, wait,
That
what?
is a 23 to hit.
Yeah. Go
And
ahead.
you do not move.
Ah. Poor choice.
So that is with the other side. So that is going to be these ones. That's disappointing, dude. It's 11 points of slashing. This one you
Okay.
feel.
Ow. Make me a wisdom save.
Oh. Look, yeah, be gentle to the guy that was just hired, man.
I am.
That was an 8 on the dice. It's only a 13.
He's now a sloth.
I mean, yeah, that's technically being gentle.
Yeah.
Sit.
Get. I'm just going to see. He's been polymorphed, so I'm just going to go. And just mark him as orange. He's kind of fucked at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean that's one way to deal with the only fighter. Shit.
You know?
Oh shit. Oh fuck, man.
He maybe not move. I didn't like that, so he became a sloth and now thanks for his actions.
Gets to stay that way for a hot minute.
You know what? Where'd my pencil go? So I can just write figure 3 is sloth.
Yes.
We had this many hit points, and now he is sloth. Is sloth.
There's moments where like one of Stalverk's attacks probably kill it outright.
Probably. It is that Null's turn.
Let's see. Do I have any bonus actions? I don't think I have a lot of bonus actions. I do have a bonus action.
No, no.
I'm popping up my fucking wings.
This is fair. This is fair. You now have a flying speed of something when it gets back to your turn.
Flying speed of 30.
Hey.
That is true. Oh.
And he will new order the druid again.
Okay. So that's your turn. Cloak Figure 4's turn. As you, he was on this roof. He's kind of levitating. Slightly. And he's looking over at you, Stalverk.
That's fine.
Because he wants to leave Letari to his boss. And the other person he could target is not outside. And Null's currently being targeted by 2 people. Plus, there might be somebody else somewhere. It's fine. What is he going to do?
Well, considering the numbers, I would assume there's others.
Yeah.
Oh, Kitty didn't think he could win.
You know,
Kitty can't win.
That comes from the figure next to you.
Hmm?
A comes from the figure next to you.
Oh, shut up.
Oh. Oh no, he's not going to use that. That would not end well for his... You know, what am I saying? They're only together because he was hired. He doesn't give a shit about this other person. I need a con save.
Sure. That's not as good. That's also a disadvantage, because I assume it's more magic, right?
It is indeed.
That's even worse. I don't think a 13 saves.
No, it does not. So, well, how do you handle radiant damage?
He's not resistant to that. He's not, like, vulnerable anymore.
Okay, that's fine. Well, it kind of landed behind you guys a bit because it doesn't hit people over here because it's a 60-foot radius.
What is it?
Sunburst.
Does this thing look like it can survive that?
Well, what's this health again? Possibly, depending on how much damage is actually from it. Right, I need to roll con save for him too. He has disadvantage.
People too.
It does.
Oh, good.
And he has disadvantage because of what damage type it is. That was a 4 on the die, so that was a no.
I feel like Stalverk knows that these are just hires.
Yeah, that's
too.
38 points of radiant damage to you, Stalverk, and you were blinded for a minute. You get to make the save at the end of each of your turns. To him, on the other hand,
I was odds are evens because Stalverk knows that because he's still Stalverk.
evens.
Evens, he will do this. Can he use his reaction and just shove the dude like off the roof onto the ground to try to avoid it?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to kill him. That's not actually his goal.
Fine.
He was gonna knock him out.
That's fine. If you want, yeah.
He's not sure how the thing's gonna react to that, but
make a strength check.
maybe it will get lucky. Maybe it'll be happy about that. I don't know. Strength check.
Strength.
Straight strength. I tongue twisted.
Friends.
I don't know.
He also has to make a strength check.
That's fair. That's not terrible. It's an 18. I only have a +2.
It only has a +1. It rolled a 2 on the die. You shove him.
The way the blast is, he's assuming it will just miss if he lands on the ground.
It will. It will. I need to roll 66 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it's still a lot less than it would have probably taken.
Player knowledge.
Oh.
It's vulnerable to radiant. It would have taken 76.
Oof.
Instead, he'll take 22 as he falls 30 feet to the ground and is prone.
Ah!
That's not what I'm... What was it? What was it? Flip right F. Here we go. He is prone on the ground. Oh.
Crap. I mean, Stalverk can still run down. He has an idea of what direction, but he's not sure he can hit anything or get to it.
It's something similar as far as this one as with the druid individual. You can tell it's a druid because the staff has weird mushroom spore type things growing off of it. You can't see a face or any actual form to tell what kind of gender or what race or anything this individual is. That is his turn. Because Spellcaster does not have... Well... Huffle's turn. She just kind of steps over the sloth. And goes straight to the druid.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And she'll hit with the dagger, I guess. No, actually, what other weapon? She has a quarterstaff. That'll work. She'll bap him with a quarterstaff.
Bonk.
Yep, bonk stick.
She did the bonk.
Jesus Christ, Huffle. It's a 19 on the die, plus 7, 26. That fucking hits. What is your damage?
Just picturing Huffle running out and just fucking
D8.
clocking him with a quarterstaff.
Two-handed quarterstaff, D8.
Jesus.
That's a 7 points of damage.
Anger issues.
Yeah.
First the sun went off, and then you knocked his lights out.
Those times Huffle would probably be a murder hobo if she wasn't with this party.
Yeah, probably.
You know?
It's fine. Fine.
Well, that's, does she have more than one attack? I don't believe she does. I think because Wizard Rogue. Yeah, text reaction 1. Okay. Bonus action. Bonus actions do you get? Nothing. Okay. That's her turn. I need to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Change music. It's fine. Actually,
Why?
we're... Yeah. A chill falls around you and Huffle now. Like icy cold. As
over here.
this individual kind of just rises from the shadows directly next to Huffle.
Uh-oh.
She'll kind of tilt her head and will lunge out and attempt to bite Huffle. And she gets sneak attack and advantage because she was the highest death roll.
But the lowest initiative, that seems about right.
She was waiting until everybody became visible.
Yeah, it was mentioned there was someone that was holding their movement.
Oh.
So what is Huffle's?
Initiative, not movement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that. My brain
Well,
well.
The wizard does not have shield prepared, so that's fun. And her AC is 14, so that 17 will hit. Thankfully, she's not an assassin.
Oh yeah, that would be bad.
This is fine. It won't be fine. It's going to be 14 points of piercing damage to Huffle. As I remember, I need to write down Huffle's on a piece of paper so I can keep track of her health. 20 max hit points.
Also, Stalverk is stunned on his run because they dropped their concentration.
Ah, fuck.
I forgot to roll that.
Ah, fuck.
So
Hey,
he's
DM forgot to ask
blinded
for it too,
and
so,
stunned. That's nice.
Ooh.
you know. I just realized Huffle would also have temp HP. How much was the temp HP again?
5.
5. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's gone. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, math is hard. Give me a second. Cool. Second attack. Technically, Huffle's also grappled. And she needs to make... Yeah, no, this other attack is fine. Okay, well, that is that roll. And that is that roll. Ah, I see. So that's a hit. There it is. Okay. As the teeth sink a bit deeper, but blood kind of gets pulled into this figure's mouth. And that is going to be 12 points of damage. Okay. It's her turn. We're back at the top of the order. Stalverk.
He can't do anything.
You are stunned and blind.
I can roll the blind, but that's about it.
And end of your turn, go ahead and roll that.
He is no longer stunned at the end of his turn.
No, it's not.
Was another cons?
I believe so. Where did Sunburst go? There it is. I believe it is another con save. Yeah. Yes.
It doesn't save.
Okay.
Not with an 11.
Well, shit.
It's okay, I have an idea of what he can do.
Oh, God. Now I'm terrified.
Should be.
Yep. Letari.
Hi.
Back to you. You're dealing with Hotus.
Right. So you're really not going to tell me where he is?
I just sent him away. I don't know where he ended up.
What do you mean?
There is a place created for Hotus. That when people are in Hotus's way, Hotus can just send them away.
So he's in some other plane?
No. I don't know.
You're not gonna get answers.
No. It's magic crap. She doesn't know.
It's bullshit. It is your turn.
Yeah, she's
Do as you please to him.
yeah, she's gonna just smack him with rapier.
Okay.
That's Jack.
Yep, poking.
Natural 20.
Hey, you did it.
So that's going to be 13 originally, and
Okay.
another 13 on the top of that.
Hey, that's 26 points of damage.
And that's just the first hit.
Yep.
Second hit. Come on. Yeah, 18's not gonna hit.
Nope.
I apparently am not allowed to play characters with 2 attacks because it doesn't matter if I have 2 attacks.
This is just the pain of the multi-attack. These things happen.
Every
Did you roll
character
with advantage?
I did, I rolled a 5 and an 8.
Just realized the token's slightly bigger than it should be.
So,
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not shrink it. That makes me sad. Okay.
that is all I can do.
All right. It brings us to Cloak One's turn again. Yay! Just got bapped in the face. So you know what he'll do. Bonus action. Safe word.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that is going to be, if I can touch things correctly. There we go. He will swing at Huffle. That's a dirty 30 to hit. So, yeah, that'll hit. And it is going to be 9 points of damage to the Huffle. Okay. And that is his pitiful one attack. Or go ahead, Stella.
Right, so I'm going to put the stick away,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to punch the kitty.
Punch the kitty.
Punch the kitty.
May have reminded Drag that fists are magical.
Yep.
This
It's fine.
is that's fair.
She was gonna test with the stick either way.
Yeah.
It's fair.
So the first punch is 25.
That hits.
Cool. Second attack, because I'll just bundle out the stickessa.
That is very fair. You do that, sir.
And that's a nat, as that would be one nat 20.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah.
Listen, Stella apparently does the punch good. Right, I need you and you. So this D8 plus 4 on the 21. So... That's going to be 17 of the bludgeoning on the crit.
17? Okay. It does full damage.
And of this the other one, that would be 8 of the punchy punch.
8 of the punchy punch. Okay. It takes full damage.
Do I have any more of the bonus actions? You know what? Fuck it.
You have a lot of monk bullshit as bonus actions.
Monks are
Yeah,
bullshit.
I do, but I feel like being annoying to this cat again. So, the decanter is still uncorked, so I'm going to use a bonus action.
I'll make another strength check.
Yep. Where she's going to move here, just to be absolutely sure she can't collateral. But yes, the bonus action to spritz him with salt water.
Salt water, specifically.
Yes, specifically this as the salt water.
So, I'm just gonna move Sparky off of him.
And Sparky's
Here.
invisible.
Yep.
Well, mostly because I have to do this.
Oh. That's fair. Sparky's still on him,
That
we'll
was
just say
7.
that.
That was a 7 total.
I love how it's a bonus action to do that.
Yeah. Well, because it's not a high DC. That's why.
Yeah.
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 You're also just
This-
saying a word. You're not doing
Yeah.
any weird actions with it.
Mm-hmm.
I love how it also describes it as a flask, so in headcanon that thing is just like a fancier looking flask. And with that done,
Yeah.
she's back over here. And
Okay.
that is her turn.
Okay. So yeah, that figure 3 is a sloth. And you know what, for shits and giggles,
Looking at Sloth's combat actions.
I wish I was joking. There are indeed a stat block for them.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they're a real creature.
Um,
Because they can be pets and familiars, so they had to make them.
so, yeah, I want to make this roll. Don't laugh at him. Oh!
Sloth, you scratch attack!
Well, it actually has a bite attack, and that was a natural 20 to you, Null.
Slack off, use bite. Sorry. I had to.
So normally, it does 1 piercing damage. It does 2. It got the
Suddenly
nice greasy
surprise the shit out of Null. Just nom.
nipple. It bites your ankle.
Null's gonna kick it and kill it. Like.
If it gets killed, it then becomes a normal person, because I think that how polymorph work.
It is. Do you? Yeah. So enjoy the 2 points of piercing damage.
Well, I'll maintain concentration, so there's that.
I sure as hell hope so. Bullshit fucking sorcerers and their con.
Oh my god, what the fuck, barbecue? Sorry.
So yeah, that is a sloth's turn. Fun fact, I'm
Technically,
glad
an
I didn't
instant
have...
death spell does kill polymorph.
Yes, it does.
Kills the person.
Because it kills them, it does not drop them to 0 hit points.
Yeah.
I don't have that spell.
Yeah, so that's the sloth's turn. It's Hodis' turn again. He will stand back up, mildly, even more so annoyed, and will still slash out at Letari first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course he has a target. I'm just here to be as annoying as possible.
Congratulations, you have succeeded.
That is a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
I need to change this over here.
So, 13 points of slashing.
Uh-huh.
And 5 points of force.
I'm gonna verify something because I have vague memory of this being a thing. Fire damage is gonna do no good, especially from Hellish Rebuke, yeah?
What level spell is it?
It would only be a 3rd level, it would be the
So no.
reaction. It would be the reactionary.
It will not.
Yeah, I don't know what mine technically is.
It-
I guess I would add
it's-
together what they would be with the multiple.
Oh no, 2nd level spell. Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and technically, since it is a spell, still, it's,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
The Stalverk's was like the other version of it. So that's why I don't
Actually,
know if it
wait,
would
no,
work.
yours, it's a racial ability, it's not
Yeah.
a spell, so
Yeah.
technically,
It just
yes.
casts it at 2nd level damage wise.
Yeah, so technically, it would if you wish to do that.
I mean,
Yeah?
I'm gonna save it for now. She's still above 100.
That's fair. Second attack at, the person who keeps drenching it in water.
I'm annoying and therefore dispersing
22 to
damage.
hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
My thought process is, as the closest she gets to half is probably when that's gonna go off.
14 slashing.
Okay.
Okay. That is a Hostess's turn. It is now Cloak Figure's 2 turn, who is currently on the ground prone. He stands up. He looks up at Stalverk. Sees that Stalverk cannot see him. Looks at the individual on the other side, on the other roof. Looks at the rest of the people. And I'll make a wisdom save for him real quick.
Did Stalverk make friend? We'll find out. Stalverk's good at that.
Oh, what's your passive?
My passive was like 17.
That would be high enough to see something. From...
I'm also currently staring at the Slavage biting at me.
Yeah, but you'll see it out of the corner, guys. You see a red flash underneath the hood of this figure. And, since you said Sloth, you see the same red flash in their eyes.
Oh.
Do they know each other?
I feel like I'm very demented at the moment. If they did before, they know each other now.
he will do nothing. As I was an at 1 on the wisdom save. Because that wisdom save was not to decide whether or not he was going to help you guys. That was for something else. It is fine. That's his turn. No, it's your go.
He's gonna look to Huffle, who's by. Is she being held?
Well, she has teeth in her neck. Actually, no, not anymore. The bite initial, the drain, and then back.
Okay. He's gonna shout at Huffle to get as far as you can that way. Trust me. And he's gonna 5, 10. He's gonna try to get away from the fucking sloth.
Okay.
Does it fucking stop me again?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't necessarily have reactions.
That's fair. 10, 15, 20.
As a fun fact, if I were to roll initiative for this sloth, it would be possible for us to have a -4.
What?
It has a special trait called slow. The sloth has a -5 penalty to initiative.
Yeah. After he tells Huffle to basically book it this direction, he gets here, kind of float toward Hodis menacingly. And I'm going to do 1 source point to subcast at 8th level. Globe of Invulnerability. It's a 10-foot radius centered on myself that remains mobile there.
It's broken. Fuck you. Fuck you,
Fuck
says
your
the
magic.
DM. Fuck you, says the DM.
Magic is bullshit. He's currently
Unfortunately, individual near Stalverk is stunned technically. The other one on the roof does not see this. Druids don't get counterspell. The fighter's a fucking sloth. And the other thing is, I'm not even going to tell you guys what that is.
It's fine. They wouldn't have got that counterspell anyways.
Nope, because subtlecast. So yeah,
He saw casters, and he didn't take a chance.
it's very fair. But yeah,
That I'll just do this just so people have a idea of. That is anything in that area, this dome that is 7th level and lower, no longer affects the creatures. No longer cannot be cast in the zone or in or out of the zone at all.
Wait, what?
This bubble is basically nothing that is 7th level or lower can be cast in here, or be affected anything in here, or cast out of here.
you basically sealed Hodis in with you 3.
I mean, you can get in and out, easy.
Fair.
You just can't cast.
Ah, right. You can't. Yeah.
But that is
It's
also
fine.
concentration, which means he's no longer a sloth.
Yay! He no longer a sloth.
So you gotta. What? And you see a bubble.
I feel like my existence was Napa about a few minutes ago.
I don't have any bonus actions that aren't concentration, so
Fair.
yeah, that's as far as I go because he's 35 feet away.
Okay, it is the caster on the roof's turn. He's going to attempt just to firebolt you. So
Yeah, he is still blinded.
yeah, so he'll get advantage. Let's see. 17 on the die. Yeah, that's gonna be a dirty 30.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. It's going to be 19 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And that is the spellcaster on the roof's turn. It is now Huffle's turn. Huffle has been bit and she is not happy.
She's also surrounded. I feel like Huffle would not stay there.
I don't think she would either. And where did Null tell her to move?
On this side of it, so that way to get to her, they had to go through Null.
True. Bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1 second, 35, because she's going to dash. Yeah, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So she's going to get over here. That's fine.
She won't be able to cast her, but at the very least, she's now not surrounded.
Yeah.
Unlike her, Null can take a few more hits.
That's going to be her turn. Yeah, it's just this turn. You see, she kind of just drifts into the ground. And we'll appear up here.
Oh dear.
You seem to have made friends.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm going to message you something.
Oh dear.
Because she leans forward and whispers in his ear.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh shit, you might have actually made friends.
Whispers sweet nothings into his ear.
D-
As my brain instantly translates the text of "That's the garble florble."
basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
There you go.
There it goes.
I don't know. Is anybody paying attention to Stalverk right now?
Punch lady is too far away.
And Null's kind of just keeping an eye on them all, to be fair. And he would have seen her go, boop.
Yeah, no. He has a reaction to that. His eyes kind of go wide for a second as he looks kind of back in her direction. He can't see her, so he just kind of turns his head towards where he heard her.
Null is concerned by that.
That's not a good reaction. That's all I have to say.
So that movement was her bonus action. She will look over at the figure on the roof over here. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
I guess you kind of didn't make a friend earlier, or at least that one pissed her off.
You know, it would have killed
What?
something.
By the way, as
I wouldn't
Nope,
call her a
I'm just gonna-
friend.
I'm just going to describe this, since Stalverk's blind and nobody else can see this, I'm just going to describe it for stream's sake and player's sake. As she kind of brings her hand forward, energy begins to build up and her eyes flash red. And the figure on the roof, their eyes glow red and they get locked in place. They automatically fail the dex save.
I'm concerned.
So, one moment, please.
Stalverk, who is it?
Don't worry about it.
I think I will!
Mother.
What is going
I
on?
crave violence.
How many problems do we have on this field right now?
Dude, hold up, I'm gonna ask Jay something.
How many problems do we have on this field right now?
Yes.
Fun.
Remember, everything is within Null's Crusade distance, and any point in time is once 20 feet.
Give me a moment. What is Cloak Figure Force health again? Oh.
Great.
Yeah, it is. Or it was. So, you know the fun part about spellcasters, right? They have great health, you'd say, right?
More or less. Totally.
Some do, some don't.
Well-
I think I do.
What's 68 plus 40?
108.
Oh, I am allowed
Cool.
to say that. Stalverk knows who that is. Anyways.
What do you mean?
So, Cloaked 4 takes 108 points of force damage
Ow.
as she cast Disintegrate at 9th level.
That's not
Which
good.
is-
That's a fair response. Honestly.
That's not good. That's not good.
I mean,
Well, it's
I
not
guess
pointing at
the
us, so
list
I'm
would
okay with it.
yeah.
And that's the end of her turn. But before it gets to Stalverk's turn, she's going to use 3 of her legendary actions.
Oh, God.
Legendary what?
And
Yeah,
she
but
will
fuck
cast
you.
it again
Oh. Oh.
at the Druid.
Oh, dear.
Same
What?
thing. Eyes glow red, locks into place. Auto fails.
She's not good.
What goddess did we piss
I
off?
wish it was just a goddess.
It's
What do
not
you-
a goddess.
just
It's
a
much
goddess?
worse.
I,
It's much worse.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
So that is 57 plus 40. That is 97.
He did
Ooh,
say something
do
back
you
to her.
fucking know?
Yes.
This is not a normal person, just know off fucking streets.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
No. No.
This isn't some fucking Houdini bullshit.
Now it's Stalverk's turn. As both those individuals, by the way, yeah, no, they're not okay.
You know?
Null's confused. Very confused.
Okay. Well, the first thing that's gonna happen. Sparky's gonna move.
Fair.
He's gonna dash and climb up onto this one.
Mhm.
Stalverk's gonna jump down because he does not want to be by her for a good reason.
Fun fact. She does not make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. He does not want to be near her.
Neither does he. Because he was stunned for 3 turns.
What would I roll for? I mean, an acro, but would it be
Acro.
disadvantage because he's still blind?
Disadvantage because you are blind, yes.
Good to know. He's still good at acro. Good.
Jesus, that's fair.
Still 24. I think he
Hey,
at least
you're
landed on his
good.
feet.
Yeah, and since you rolled above a 20, that's 5 feet of movement.
Action.
Mhm.
He's gonna use his 1 free spell slot he gets from his class that he can prep any spell to use once a day for free.
Mhm.
And he's gonna cast Crown of Stars. And he's gonna focus on
Ooh.
Sparky's location and send one over there. Which I believe.
It is a to hit, I believe.
Yeah, well, let me double check here. I have to actually look it up real quick. Because I don't remember. I don't use the
Oh.
spell.
Crown of Stars. Oh.
Yeah, it just kind of lasts until I use them all.
Mm-hmm.
Or an hour, one or the other has to happen.
Yeah, it's a nasty spell, but it is effective as hell.
Now, because he's focusing on Sparky, is it at disadvantage?
I'd say, because you're able to sense Sparky's direction and location, and Sparky is in the ethereal plane, since it will not hit Sparky, no still.
That was my idea.
Technically, you can sense the direction, you can sense he is on something, and you can aim for what he is on.
What is your fucking spell attack? You rarely use those, Stalverk. Oh, 21?
That hits.
Woo!
This guy does not have that high
radiant.
AC.
I need to mark off that I used one. Where are my d12s? There's 1, 2, 3. Do I not have a 4th one up here? 4. I found one.
Yeah, the spell's
18.
dangerous. Like, that's why I gave it to Fenda.
Fair.
Yeah.
Kind of starts it.
Her only offensive spell.
Well, see, I gave that to Amos when we did the level 20 thing.
So 28 radiant.
28 radiant turns to 56 radiant.
He doesn't know that.
Nope.
How much movement did he use? Because he's probably just going to start moving forward.
5.
He at least knows that he can move forward.
5.
10, 15, 20. He has no idea the person's not a sloth anymore. You might find out here soon.
Yeah.
But that's all he can do, so that's much better. 21?
21 hits.
No, 21 for his blind.
Oh, that saves.
Because he used his action to make the spell.
That saves.
He can see, and now you see this.
Fun fact, the DC was 19.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh.
Now, you're no longer blind, and then...
Oh,
no
you're
sloth.
not a tiny little furry thing anymore. Got it.
Sorry, I made a bubble of no magic.
He's gonna kind of glance back at her, though.
You glance back. She's not there.
Good to know.
Concern.
And as a matter of fact,
He should be.
none of you see her anymore.
What?
I'm
David Blaine?
concerned.
It's fine. We don't need to worry about who she is.
I think we do.
We'll worry about that later. Deal with the cat first.
I could, you know, it's fine.
So, now Stalverk's turn. Letari,
Hi.
you have a kitty.
I have a kitty. I'm still gonna hit him.
Okay.
Still have advantage because the thing's 27 to hit.
27 hits.
You. Only 6 points piercing. And second attack. 21?
21 just hits.
Woo! And that's going to be 11 piercing.
Okay, what was the first amount of damage?
6.
6, and then you said 11?
Yes.
Cool. Got this damage.
I not have any I can do. So there's that. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Well, Cloak Figure 1's turn. You see it kind of shake its head off. It looks over towards the building, looks back at everything else. And, give me one moment as I look at what it may do here.
Oh, Oh, it just doesn't want to try to shock fucking Null again? If it even maintained fucking concentration on that.
Right. That was a
Hey, what did-
concentration.
It did just take a disintegrate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this person's spells are. Oh, I need it right. I need to make a, One moment. I forgot I need to make a con save. He wasn't saving from that anyway, it's fine. He no longer has Call Lightning. The clouds kind of clear up. So you know what? He will cast instead. Yeah, he's going to raise his staff to the sky. He's going to raise his staff to the sky. And you see the clouds just darken in about 360 feet radius. I need all of you to make the Constitution saving throws.
What spell level is this?
This is a 9th level spell.
Okay.
This is a Storm of Vengeance.
Oh, fuck.
Subtle cast, 8th level spell, counterspell. And that adds my charisma modifier, correct?
Yes.
Come on. We're gonna use this die. 19 on the fucking die.
Woo!
As the clouds begin to form, they quickly fizzle and fade away. As Storm of Vengeance is counterspelled.
Abracano.
For bonus
I like
action,
this
you can't use this other bonus action.
Why?
This other bonus action is a 4th level spell. So you cannot use it, because it just tried to cast a 9th level spell.
I mean, it could attempt to get out of the ring of nonsense as well.
It's not in
It's
there.
not in the Ring of Nonsense.
Oh, the other guy. Oh. Sorry, yep.
That wasn't Rakshasha. That was just.
Right.
You know what? It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's a proper response.
Okay.
You can see it kind of putting its hands on the brick and stone. No, from your ankle. As it looks like it's starting to kind of trace its fingers along something.
Stalverk no longer cares if these people live. There's a reason for that.
I was about to say, tactic changed all of a sudden. I'm worried now.
Yeah, it's fine.
That is its turn. Go ahead, Stella. Get back to punching the kitty.
Yes. Do I continue to be annoying and spritz the sing Visavata?
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I continue to be annoying and do the sing Visavata. Oh fuck, also it does bludgeoning damage that I didn't roll for.
It's fine. It's
fine. It's only a D4 of bludgeoning on the fail. Please.
Roll your d4 then.
Fucking hell.
That's an 8 on the die.
It takes one of the bludgeonings.
Gets sprayed in the face.
My goal is to be the annoying. It is working.
Yeah, that's that.
That happening. Because, you know, right on the flank and basically moving around to avoid the possible consequences of the stream of water hitting my friends. Ish.
Fair.
And this thing is now prone, so advantage on the punchies. Anyways. Son of a bitch still.
Did you roll another
That
one?
was a 20 and an 18.
Jesus.
Fuck now.
As you continue to bully the cat.
Yep.
So you not only just knocked it down with water, you're just leaning down, beating it in its face. Got it.
Yep. So that first punch is 21 total damage.
Technically kicks too, because monks are bullshit, and their kicks also count as their
Yes.
punches. It's weird.
Yes. Martial artings. That is I took 21 bludgeoning from the martial arts of combats.
Yep.
Plus the
Yep,
first
yep.
punch, second punch, and or martial art.
I did math wrong.
That's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
I just picture her like doing this and just keep saying, "Bad kitty."
Basically. And that's going to be another 10 bludgeoning.
Naughty
Bludgeoning.
Basket.
Okay.
And yes, still salt water because I feel that would be even more annoying.
Okay. I mean, you're
Multiple
slowly
wounds.
chipping away at its health.
I am annoying. That is their actions and the actions of Sabonis.
Cool. It's the fighter's turn now. He can finally do something other than bite for 2 points of damage. He looks a little frustrated when he turns to you, Stalverk.
Oh, I'm not staying here.
And he
Smile.
will smack at you twice.
Bring it on.
No.
No?
That was a 7 on the die.
No.
No. 9 on the die.
Stalverk
You know what?
dodges effortlessly.
He has one more attack. He does have one more attack. It's Hodis' turn.
Yay.
That was an 8 on the
He has
die.
one more attack. It's Wes's turn.
Yeah.
He stands.
Hodis is getting really tired of your magical bullshit.
So are we!
Kitty is not very well behaved.
I think she's just gonna keep spritzing you.
He will step here. And he will attempt to grapple Letari.
Oh, fun. But am I...
Contested strength or athletics?
God.
Well, no.
Acrobatics or athletics?
You acrobatics or athletics for you. He has to make a athletics.
Going with acrobatics!
That's fine.
Okay. Have
Give me
some
1 second.
confidence here.
Okay. Dirty 20.
22! Try again!
She sounded so excited, and now she's taunted the
will.
DM.
Letari's made mistakes.
I know. It's fine. I got excited. Oh, hey.
Natural 20, 22.
21. Crap.
You are
taunted.
grappled.
I did taunt. That was my mistake.
And guess what?
Yeah.
You are grappled. and he will use. It will have his movement, but he is going to drag you out of the glow of invulnerability.
Oh, that's not good. Doesn't Stella get an attack of opportunity because
She does,
Yes, I would
and
like
she
to
wishes to punch the kitty.
Oh yes,
punch
yes.
the kitty? This is gonna be a bad time.
Still at advantage.
Technically
No.
no, because he had moved here prior to moving out of your range.
Okay, that's good for him, so I don't have the chance to roll a second nat 20.
No, no.
Fuck Stella. What the fuck? This is Stella's die now. I can't use it for anyone else. So that's going to be automatic 12. $21 at the punchy punch.
Hit or damage?
Mm-hmm.
Was that to hit or for damage?
That was damage. The hit was a nat 20 again.
Oh, right. It's fine.
Jesus.
Listen, apparently this is Stella's die.
Apparently.
You're no
Well,
longer
that's a
allowed to
shame.
play this character. It's banned.
Hmm? What was that? I didn't catch.
You're
Which
no
one
longer
are you
allowed to
asking?
play with this character.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure who you were asking because we both said something.
Fair. My bad. But yes. I reactively punched the kitty.
Cool. Hey, Letari,
Yeah.
you realize what's about to happen, right?
It's gonna be a bad time for me, yes.
It is.
I mean, at least it used its actions.
It did.
Yeah.
Bonus action. It will do a fun bonus action.
What bonus action is that?
Never mind, that won't work here. Never mind. Continue.
Okay.
It's fine. That wouldn't have worked the way I wanted it to. That makes me sad. That's fine. It is no longer. After Hodis' turn, he is no longer. He's no longer. What's the fucking word?
And
Yeah.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Misty Steps.
Oh, maybe I did make one friend.
As
I don't know.
action. Another description because it's on the roof. You guys can't see it. And his mouth opens wide. Energy begins to crackle within it, and it'll lunge forward and bite at this thing's throat.
Oh dear.
Let's see if it hits.
like you do.
That's a 28 to hit. I think that hits. And that is going to be 22 points of necrotic damage because upcasted inflict wounds.
Hey.
Jesus.
You're noticing a trend with its attacks. Oh, come on, don't concern him like that.
Yes.
Spritzing a bad kitty. No, it's your go.
Yeah.
Druid appears to be doing something. You don't see either of these two now. Stalverk
Yeah.
is here and has been drug out.
Because of my spell limits right now, I have to get rid of this, so I'm dropping concentration.
Uh-huh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, God. And you're going to do it again.
I can do it again. That's not
Oh,
what I want
right.
to be beneficial.
Right. That, yeah.
I mean, it could do it at 7th level, but I'm not going to. I'm saving that for something else.
Oh.
So instead,
Stalverk can be really annoying on his turn, just FYI.
I figured it's fine.
bonus action, I'm casting a Shield of Faith on myself. So
Okay.
I now have 20 AC.
Right.
And now I'm bopping him with advantage. With a Radiant
That's
Sword.
Okay.
Because it's my... That is a 27 to hit.
27 hits. What is Null's alignment again?
Because of this group, it's actually become neutral good.
Okay.
And because he's annoyed Null, I'm pumping a Divine Smite at 4th level.
Divine
Yeah.
Smite's not a spell, it just eats spell slots.
That is true. So
I
that
wish
is
to cry.
gonna be 68 plus 6 radiant damage. So we're just gonna go to dice spot because I don't feel like rolling all that dice right now.
Okay.
$24 points radiant.
Total? Does that include the
Total
6
roll.
from the,
Correct.
Okay. That becomes this. You see it does a good amount of damage.
Oh. Oh god. As he swings, he's look at notice. I hope you don't mind nightmares, because that's what I'm going to be giving you for your eternity. Because you made me mad. And that's bonus action, and he's not moving from that spot.
Okay. Hey, look. It's cloak figure number 4's turn. Okay. So cloak figure number 4 just got bit in the neck with inflict wounds.
He thinks he might be vampiric in nature, just saying.
Oh. Yes and no. It's fine.
No, I think Stalverk knows what it is. Anyways.
Something to use bonus action to convert some sorcery point stuff. So,
Okay.
just so you know.
That's fine. Well, it's the last resort. You're 30 feet down, Stalverk. I'm trying to figure out math here. 5, 10, 15. So it's 45 technically. You were just out of range.
I don't think you can see me right now anyways.
Well, no, it's because it's a radio effect. I need cloak figure number 2 to make a dex save. Right, I need to do something else here real quick. I missed him taking bleed damage the last 3 turns, so I just made him take 9 damage. Cloak figure 2. Yeah, I need him to make me a dex save. Oh, it's a natural 20. Oh, good. He won't. It's gonna be bad though.
Yeah, he's fine.
So it's using a feature. Inner eruption. It can only do it when it has a third of its hit points or less left. It explodes, forcing individuals within 40 feet of it to make a dex save, taking twice the amount of hit points remaining. Or half on a save.
Self-destruct.
Pretty much. Which he would have taken 40, but instead takes 20 points of fire damage. And, well... Figure 4's gone. You guys just see this flash of fire and eruptive sound.
Oh dear.
And that is it for him. Maybe he should vet his tires.
Yeah,
Fine.
a little bit.
Go through 4 turns. Now Huffle's turn.
She can now cast spell.
Actually, she would not move. Where's Huffle sheet? There it is. Oh god, I have too many freaking tabs open.
Yes. How many tabs do we have open? Yes.
Yes, exactly. He needs to make a con save. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it needs to make a con save. Oh, he's decent at that. It's decent. That's not decent.
Hmm?
Dice, you're betraying me tonight.
Of course.
Well, okay. That is going to be 38 points of necrotic damage. Wait, no. I take that back. I was incorrect. Give me a moment. Yeah, I was incorrect. Sorry, I rolled the wrong damage. Well, still only 39 points of necrotic. Because she is seeing certain things not affect it. So, that was upcast. Fine. Magic is bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, takes a decent amount of damage from that. It's fine. Up next is... Well? Nobody can see in this alleyway now.
Oh dear.
In there?
I need to make a roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody can see in there at the moment.
Stalverk doesn't need to see Sparky's in there.
Yeah, well, Sparky's going for a ride in the ethereal plane.
Wait, what?
Sparky's not getting hurt. This figure gets thrown out of here and just smacks into the wall. Taking...
It's on top of his head right now. It's fine.
You see this figure's head bash against the stone side of the inn. And he takes 37 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And you see cracks form in the stone from that impact. It's dead. It had 10 hit points left.
He's just dead, Jim.
No one can
Super
see
dead.
this. But it's funny to think about. Sparky's like poking it.
Like, it's no longer moving. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because fun fact, Sparky didn't even see what did it.
That's not concerning.
No, it's not really. Well, let's see. Yeah, that turn. Stalverk is back to your turn.
Good.
You now sense you see the body and you sense Sparky right there. It's fine.
You're annoying. He's just gonna walk off.
He will attempt to smack at you.
That's fair. He can try. If he does, it's not end well for him.
Just walk away from him. Don't embarrass the man. Don't embarrass me. Just walk away.
Walk away.
Just walk
What's your
away.
AC?
21.
That was a 10 on the die.
Walk away.
Plus 7.
Just walk,
Walk away.
15, 20.
You see him kind of lower his head
Where's Sparky?
and just kind of resheath his sword. Fun fact for you.
40.
He's the only one who was hired within the town. Today. That is fun player knowledge for you.
First thing he's gonna do, bonus action, he's gonna fucking shoot a thing at Otis. Because it's a 7th level spell.
Fucking hell. Well, good news. It's 6th level or higher affect him.
Yeah?
Oof.
Yeah, I remember it was like, I couldn't remember what level, but I'm pretty sure a 7th would have hit him. That's why I was like, yeah, that should work.
What?
When you originally attack...
4th and above. The first time we met him.
No, 3rd and above, first time we met him. No, you're right, 4th and above. And this time around, 6th and above.
Because we're
Just-
higher level.
Yeah, and technically... Rakshasas who technically 6 and below don't affect them.
It's also
a
a
big stat
29
block.
to hit.
That's it. Roll your damage.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be really bullshit here in a second.
I know.
22, 27, 28 again.
Okay.
He's gonna dash. This is action. Action surge.
Okay.
Because he's an asshole, he's gonna send another one as a bonus.
Okay.
That's a little, it's not much different. That's 28 to hit. It's not as much damage though. 11, 12, 13, 16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's gonna place his hand on Letari's shoulder and he's gonna dimension door the other side of the building.
Lotus just kind of sits there, looks very, very annoyed.
That was what I meant. He's gonna be really annoying here in a second.
Hey, Otis. My turn.
Yeah, he's gonna... He can't move anymore right now, but he's gonna eventually go back that way. But he's gonna tell you, Letari, get away from the battlefield and go look for David.
Well, here's the problem. I don't think he's here.
Hmm.
He said he sent him somewhere. He doesn't know where. He sent him somewhere.
Well, still, don't go back to the battlefield.
Why not?
I mean, it'll probably be dead by the time you actually get over there.
Probably, but like, don't tell me not to go somewhere. That's one good way to get me to be there. You know that.
I will do it again. Yeah, he used silly action surge to do that though. That's all he can do.
Okay. Hey, Letari.
Yo.
What you doing?
So, gotta figure that out. How
He's at
tall
least-
is the building?
30 feet.
Cool. Yeah.
All these buildings are kind of uniform height, except for this one here is actually about 60 feet tall.
All right.
Are you at the spider climb upside the building?
I
Well,
have
the
ranged
point-
weapons.
Is we remember that it can fly.
Yeah, well,
It can. It really can.
He's essentially trying to buy some time here by getting annoyed Rikshata no target.
you know, that's fair.
Because Dimension Door has a 500-foot range. He has no idea where Stalverk took her.
Only one person knows where you took her.
Hmm.
It's fine. Something might be creepily staring in your direction.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
What's happening?
Don't worry about it.
I think I will.
Don't worry about it. You don't know.
I don't know what to do here. Because, yeah, getting away from it's a good idea, but also she doesn't want to leave everybody.
She could just hide in the tavern somewhere if she wanted to. Or get like a
She's
vantage
probably-
point inside.
Yeah, I think she's... Is there an open window somewhere?
Village
Or
owns
another-
everything on that side.
Well, you on this side.
Oh, wait.
On the other side.
Right. Sorry.
You were also on the second floor.
Sure.
Is there another entrance on this side? Because technically this is the whole bottom floor.
Technically, there would be a service entrance on that side.
Okay.
There's more buildings, like in that back corner, but I wasn't drawing anymore.
Alright,
I
where's
drew
the...
one that you could see from the front.
Then where's this other door? That way I...
Other door
No.
would be equivalent to about here.
Ah. Okay.
Yep.
Annoying.
Yes, it
Alright.
is. You're welcome.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Nice thing is
30.
Null's in range. He could probably tell Null that information via the telepathy. You may have to scry on David later.
Gonna action dash get inside.
Fair.
5, 30.
Does she go up?
She's gonna... Yeah, she's gonna start heading her way upstairs, but, like, she can't really... She's... I want to save the action search nonsense for later, so I can't relate. That's as far as I can go.
You know, there probably is somebody who knows where David is. The thing kind of, you know, right?
Oh, yeah, you...
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
you know, the archfey.
the thing that kind of is attached to him that pretty much knows where David
Yeah.
is 24/7.
Yeah, she'll find out he's up there when she gets up there, props.
Possibly.
That's all I got.
Send Yago out to search town for David.
Is that that all Letari's doing?
That's all I can do at
Cool,
the moment.
Cool. At the end of your turn, you don't on this side of the building hear a commotion from the third floor.
Oh yeah, it was a 3-layer.
No, don't do that. Give Yago back crossbow.
Oh no! Oh no,
That's-
children!
That's my boy!
Oh no, children!
Give Yago back crossbow.
Please tell me Stalverk heard that too. Probably not from his side.
Did
Actually, you know what?
Letari
I take
hear
that back. Letari, you hear it within the tavern, and technically, Yago is fucking loud as shit. You hear him too, Stalverk.
Stalverk face palms. God, he's like his mother.
See, open up his character sheet, because I had to roll for
Oh
this
yeah,
to
he's
see
a
if he would do
rogue
it.
too, so he gets sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, I had to roll to see if he would do this.
Curious what if his alignment is appropriate too.
Well, they
As a
were
fun fact,
raised by
yes.
Loth.
As a fun fact, actually, yes, his alignment is chaotic good. Both of theirs is.
Oh,
Yago's crossbow is a +2. And he
That's
nat
not
20'd.
Nice.
Oh, fuck. That's not good.
No, it's not. One moment, please. Oh, God.
I
Yeah,
have
what
our
the fuck?
reaction, so we'll see if that helps.
Okay, so it is still that cool. So with that +2, that becomes 8 plus 6. That's 14. Plus another 10. So 24 points of piercing damage. Which
Yep.
is doubled. Wait. Hold
It's
on.
max plus roll, isn't it?
Hold on. Yeah, well, max for the crossbow itself was 14.
Mm.
But I forgot something else I need to roll for him.
Yeah.
How many
That's just
dice?
horrible.
It is... Okay. So 14 plus 18 is 32. Plus 10 is 42. Plus 14 is 56. Doubled because it's vulnerable because magic weapon and good alignment. 112 points of damage.
Fuck.
I'm gonna.
That is definitely their child.
Was Hodis looking pretty fucked at this point, or no?
Oh, he's looking mega fucked now.
Okay. I'm like, because I don't want the kid to get the kill.
Oh no, the kid's not going to get killed. He only has one attack.
Yeah, no, that's no. Like, I would have heard that, but like, oh shit.
You just see this crossbow bolt just kind of sink, and the feathers on the end of the bolt is like pressed slightly into Otis's chest.
You fucked up real good.
Otis just kind of turns and looks at the window.
That was
Oh, do not.
What are you gonna do? Nothing.
Yet another individual shooting me from a fucking window.
Wait, that's like the first time. I can react if you want. Look, just give me a moment. I go up there.
I want to point out that's
A
just
tiefling has fired at him outside the window twice.
Yeah, that's what it says. Mom's child, but dad's damage.
Either way. Stella, it's your turn.
Speed. You know, I'm not going to use Savata Sense this time. I am going to go up and punch his face.
punch his face.
Okay.
Tap him on the nose.
Well, it's the first punch. That's actually not quite.
Do you not want to flank? There you go.
Now it's just floating there,
That's
menacingly.
right, that's 20 Van.
21 just hits.
Cool, cool. I'm also
Scared.
going to need a con save, but I'm going to roll damage first. That's
Oh.
going to be 8 of punchy punch con save.
8 of punchy punch?
Yes.
Okay.
As I marked it, I used a key point.
That's a no.
Sweet, he's stunned.
Yeah, he is.
Cool, cool. Cool. So that means any further punchy punchies are going to be even more advantaged. Plus, he's stunned. Which
Advantage
is
is a
the-
stack, but you're still
Yeah. Remind me, is that at the end of my next turn or their next turn? That those wear
Your
off.
next turn.
And if your
It's
next turn,
turn.
but I need to check something.
Yeah.
Ooh, right, he may be immune to such effects.
Well,
Oh, right. Well, not immune.
fun fact, no. But no, I was checking something else.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. No, okay, never mind.
Okay.
Continue.
So he is stunned. I punch again.
Okay.
Do. I don't think a 15 is going to hit.
Yeah, 15 will not hit.
What is the bonus action for Flurry of Blows?
You can spend a key point to do flurry
Spend a
blows with a bonus
key
action,
point.
or you can get one free attack if you don't want to spend a key point.
I'm going to burn a key point to Flurry, which is, remind me, two extra
Two.
unarmed?
2 extra
Two.
strikes.
Oh,
2 with a key point, 1 without a key point.
oh
Yep.
yes.
As long as
Flurry
you've
of blows.
attacked with your action,
Yes. Flurry Blows with a key point.
or spent a key point for the flurry blows. Because they changed that rule.
Alright, 7 in the die plus 8. Or 17 on the die plus 8.
25 hits.
That's going to be an extra 10 bludgeoning. Okay. Second flurry punch.
Okay.
Another 17 on the die.
That hits.
And another 7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
That is my turn, and he is stunned.
How do you want to do this?
I have a reaction, by the way.
Okay.
I need to know if I need an odd even if Null would do this because he was watching how old Hodis is.
Odd question.
Odds, he will do it. We'll see.
Hmm.
That's an odd. He's going to do it.
Oh no.
Interception on that last hit.
Oh.
I
Fun
reduced
fact.
the damage.
Hey, go ahead and roll damage. What was the damage? 7, you said?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much do you reduce it by?
More than 7 because that's a 9 on the die.
He regains 2 hit points. Yay!
He is stunned.
So as you swing the second punch, the sword comes around and blocks the hit.
Is there plans to go to Goldilocks?
Just says us the other blonde person.
Listen, they don't know the names yet. It's this fucks for some.
So that's Stella's turn.
Yep, he's
Uh-huh.
stunned.
Figure 3's turn.
Walks off.
He's tired. He can't hit anyway.
This shit, I'm out.
Action dash. Action surge.
You don't get your movement back with action surge.
He's using it to
Action dash. right?
action to dash.
Oh, okay.
He's gone. He's just noped out.
You know what?
Now it's-
Fuck it, I'm done here. This is not worth the fucking 2 gold they were paying me for the shot.
Actually, no. Player knowledge, he's paid 500 gold.
Oh.
Which is why he's like, this ain't worth it. I'm going to take my 500 gold and go home.
Err.
Yeah, you know, that's fair.
After figures 3's turn, it's Hodis' turn.
Mhm.
Hodis is going to look at all of you.
Yeah, boy, he is still stunned.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
That's true.
It's so ironic. Anyways.
Oh
So-
dear.
Bone. Okay, so next person's turn. Because Hodis can't do shit. Hodis is stunned.
Mm-hmm.
He can. Fun fact: he was on plane shift away, and he
Could've
could have.
tried.
He could have because you used your reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I only used my reaction because of he was stunned.
Uh huh.
I'm annoying.
Good job, Drag.
Yay.
So. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. Next turn, Cloak Figure 2's turn. Action. You a Dimension Door.
Mm.
How far do you think you got into the tavern, Letari?
I mean, I'm guessing like into the wherever that area leads, like probably first floor towards the stairs. I'd hope.
Well, there would
I
have
don't
been
know.
stairs within the door. The
So
first
probably-
entrance.
So probably
You'd be on the
started-
second. You'd be
Okay.
close to the second floor.
Oh crap.
He appears in front of you.
Okay, hi.
Head tilts. You see big grin with sharp teeth.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this, am I?
He will use his once a day ability
Ah?
to reset action.
Huh?
He will grab your hand and dimension door you to the roof.
Ah!
Friend.
And now you're above them. And now he'll just start walking this direction.
What the hell?
I'm on the roof!
Oh, hello there.
There's an ironic reason to this that I realized. Anyway.
It's now Null's
can't
turn.
wait to hear.
No, that's way. It's 21 to hit.
That's his AC.
I mean, he's gonna spend a 4th level spell slot. He doesn't know how.
Okay,
Roll
you
all
don't
is.
need... Okay,
Yeah.
do me a favor. Because you have cleric-related stuff and you are a healer, roll me a medicine check real quick.
Apparently he's not paying attention to before.
Either that, or what is your passive insight? I don't know what to choose here.
17.
Cool.
Don't need
You
revised
can,
insight.
you can tell that he would probably die if you flicked him on the nose.
Then I will two-hand with no divine smite and do 9 points of radiant damage.
Cool. He had 3 points of health left.
Hooray! And he's gonna, as he brings the blade in, I'll see you soon.
And he just kind of...
I'll follow you there.
Question:
His-
Does David's stolen jacket stay with him, or does it drop to the ground?
It drops to the ground.
Cool.
What?
And he just kind of poofs.
Oh, he was wearing David's jacket the entire time.
No,
I thought
mind
I
you-
mentioned that, but I apparently I didn't. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, mind you, he didn't care about the jacket getting wet. He cared about his pants.
Yep.
Latari's going to lean over the roof, look over at Zarth, and go, "Give him back his crossbow!"
I already did.
Nice shot, by the way.
Thank you.
Are we still
Proud
in
of you.
initiative? Or
That's impressive, Zaphon. Really?
You are out of initiative.
okay, he does teleport back then.
Okay.
It appears here.
Right. So
Oh,
Zaphon's
it's
the same.
already gone. Ugh.
Oh yeah, Zaphon kind of brought a fucking sun down upon him, apparently.
He just glares in awe with this like crap. Now you're the one that has to deal with it.
Don't worry, I plan on fucking following his ass and killing him again.
You read my mind.
It just might take me a bit because I don't have that spell at the moment, nor the place of the 9 hells.
If it
Does he
helps,
notice
I'm
this?
snapping your necks and doing the same thing, so...
Yeah, he's kind of just... He's not on the roof anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Where you see him, and technically so does Stella, he's kind of dangling from the side of the wall. He's technically kind of upside down, just kind of heads twisted in a way, just staring at you guys.
He's staring back up at him. Sort
It's a
of.
small player question. Out of these 3, because I don't think Stella was really hit all that often.
No.
I know Stalverk was hit by a big blast. I know Letari was hit a lot.
Stalverk
I know Huffle was
still above
pounded.
half. In reality, he only took about 61 points of damage, so he's pretty good for a
Okay.
little bit.
Yeah,
Huffle's
I'm
sitting
only...
at sitting at 90 out of 120. Not obviously not counting the temp HP because you can't reheal that.
So she's
And
actually
I'm
pretty good
only-
too.
I'm only down 40, so...
Well, yeah, nobody really took a lot of damage. That's good.
So, who's dark and creepy?
That's a good question.
He teleported me up here.
Stalverk's just staring at him.
Do you know?
Inadvertently.
What does that
Consume
mean?
type.
You see him kind of turn to shadow and just face into the wall.
Yeah, those sounds he's making, are they an actual language?
It's a good question.
You know what? Who speaks deep speech?
I
If
speak
it understands
Abyssal.
any language whatsoever, I know everything.
Yeah. Monks get that at like 14 or something.
Yep.
He says, "See you soon, brother,"
Yeah.
and just kind of.
That's fine.
Yeah. What was he looking so over when he had said that?
He was just kind of looking in that direction. One thing you would have noticed about his eyes: they never focused on anything.
He has the attention span of Squiggles.
Well, more,
Basically alert and looking at everything at once.
yes, his mind focuses on an individual or an object. His eyes do not.
So he was something's brother, apparently.
What?
Inadvertently.
What?
Explain, please.
Remember the
you get down
vampire
there
I
and
told
help?
you about?
It's a vampire now?
Seemed like it.
They're not
The lady?
Yeah, the thing we weren't supposed to go deal with.
Yeah, she was here.
What?
That explains a lot. I'm gonna flap and offer to help Letari down.
Please, thank you.
They not seem to be doing for some interesting things.
She made a
Yeah.
comment.
What?
Seems she didn't plan to let me go that easily.
What does that mean?
Means she's an enemy and apparently wants Stalverk back.
Nods. And I guess instinctively saved her little friend because he was another one of her minions.
And so she repaid that favor?
Possibly, though it was just something that we naturally had. To protect each other as well as her. That's why I said it was ironic. Yeah, he actually saved him, and I didn't know that till after.
No.
But it's kind of funny to think about.
It was funny 'cause she messaged me that. I'm sitting here like, yeah, 2 and 2 is better. Yes, you did.
Okay. Uh-huh. What do we have to do with that at some point?
Before you say that, Letari,
Mm.
unsettling chill fills the air around you all. And only Stalverk hears this, but I want to say it out loud for stream's sake.
Hey.
Tell your friends. I am no threat to them currently. I wish no harm upon any of you yet. I have much bigger plans now that someone is out of my way.
What do you mean bigger plans? He's saying that out loud. It's kind of like completely ignoring everybody else now. It's fine.
You know what? You say that, and only you see this individual.
All
She
right.
kind of
He's
rises out of the ground in front of you.
looks
Only
like
you see
he's
her.
looking at Null, but he's not.
Bigger plans involve all of you as well. I currently have something you all wish to obtain or eliminate.
Told you to leave them
One-
out of this.
No. Something called claim to a soul you all are looking for. I have claimed the individual that calls claim to this soul.
Okay.
What does
It's
that
yours
mean?
if you want it.
Does he realize who it is that she's talking about?
You do know that you guys had tried to revive Raven, but something had her soul trapped and wouldn't let go.
And what did we get? Or what do we have to do to get it?
Not resist when the time comes.
I don't like the way that was worded.
No. No.
That's gonna be
Worded it
something.
that way on purpose.
That's gonna be something he's gonna have to think about.
Her head is kind of tilted downward, so you don't see her face. You just see this small grin appear on her face.
Only if you
I'll-
promise to leave them alone.
As I said, I wish no harm upon any of them.
Then I'll consider it.
I'll be waiting. And her form just kind of shifts into the ground again.
I don't know what deal you just trying to make, but no.
I said I would consider it. I didn't say yes.
Is there a difference?
Can Letari still see Zarth up in the window?
No.
Okay. That doesn't mean he wasn't listening.
She knows how to get back Raven's soul.
This body kind of just dissolves into the ground.
Mm.
Let's head inside. Talk this. I wonder if his drunken patron is still out there.
Probably.
Who's patron?
Who the fuck are you?
Friend.
Oh, right.
The one who's Rich the cat.
Right, the name's Stella, barmaid and master brewmeister at your service.
Right. Good luck with this. He's gonna fall out through the window over here.
Thank you for your help.
You will walk up the wall. Just go jump in.
Anytime,
Is Child still sitting here? When they
No,
get up
actually, he would have went back over here. He's just kind of messing with the lock.
well, what exactly is your group dealing with?
A lot of things.
Yes.
Actually.
here? Pokes his head back out the window. Letari? No.
What? No, what?
Inside. Inside. No.
Hope you realize I'm very, very curious.
Huffle just kind of.
I hope you realize I can stab you.
She did come down to help.
Null's just shouting for our taking.
And also, what's this? When were you the boss of me?
Do not.
He kind of just appears behind you.
She's just kind of smiling now.
Yes.
No,
So
Jesus.
So I'm coming anyway. Oops.
Yeah, he's just gonna hold the jacket out to our taking.
Oh, that's not good. Where's the body that was inside of that?
That's what I want you to find out. You're the one who's attached to him.
Ah. You know, funny thing. I don't sense him.
Does that mean he's not on this plane?
No. He could very well be on this plane. It just means something is blocking my ability to sense him.
I doubt I can do much, but I'm still gonna try.
You mind if I hold on to the jacket?
It'll make it easier if I use it for a moment. Then
Okay.
Or I guess I'll leave it at the Stalverk.
Okay. He kind of goes back to the room he was in.
He's gonna use the jacket to scry
I
as an item of David's.
These two Tanya. Well, he can stab me if he wishes. Lead the way.
It's just
There's still a stare-up happening, I think.
There is.
He's watching
There is.
very closely.
She's just standing there, arms crossed, like, nah.
is she coming up here, or do I need to drag her up here?
I'll get her. He starts walking down.
I think I'm in trouble.
So you sit, you get to focus on the scry ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Your vision begins to leave your body, and then immediately shoots back in. You do not get a lock on it.
Sorry, he grabbed your horn.
Ah! Okay.
It's just dimension doors.
Okay, let go.
You
Let's go.
you dimension door back in
Uh-huh.
as Yago has started to climb out the window.
The fuck are you going?
He's kind of hanging on the window. Someone missing. I will go look.
Yeah, I guess.
Question: how bright are things here?
Upright?
Right
Yes.
now, because Stalverk still has 4 of those things, pretty bright.
Yeah.
Ah,
Outside it's
Upright.
overcast, but those do give off bright light.
Yeah.
I see.
I guess when it gets down to 3, they can start dimming a bit.
Yeah.
Question:
Mhm.
can I use monk bullshit to run up the window?
Technically, yes, because you are high. You can run up surfaces as long as you don't stop.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
9th level, you can run across liquid and horizontal surfaces.
So, she's just gonna run up here, take a seat at the windowsill.
I have a question. As soon as she appears in the window, can Stalverk try to push her back? Down! Can you just, like, grab her head and go boop?
Make me a strength check.
Let me guess, acrobatics on my end.
Just straight dexterity check.
That's not good.
Can I make a dex check for somebody else?
Cool.
Because Yago is still hanging there.
Yeah, you didn't wait for
I
him
would
to
have at
move.
least waited till Yaga moved. That was my bad.
Oh, good. He may have tried to climb back up because he didn't know if anybody wanted him to look for anything else.
Yeah, it is bright light.
My
There's
bad. I
4
didn't
still.
drop down.
Oh, good.
That's not a good number. You probably beat it.
Yeah, probably. Straight dex check, that would have been 17.
Yeah, no, that was only a 7 because I rolled a 5.
You push. You catch yourself. But somebody rolled a 2 on their dex check.
Bye, Yago.
Actually, I take that back. It should have been a strength check. That's even worse. The shift to weight, you accidentally kind of shift weight onto his hands. He just kind of drops. And this is where an acrobatics check comes into play. Oh my god, it's a 28. He lands and rolls. Yago, look. Yago, go look.
Dragon Man.
He just kind of...
There's that annoyance, like, eye twitch for a second as he stares at Stella and looks at Letari. She's your problem.
How is she a problem?
She's your problem.
How is that
You're
a problem?
babysitting.
What do you mean I'm babysitting?
Normally I do that kind of thing.
You're the only one that seems to be okay with this. With some random person just suddenly coming in to our business.
Facepalm.
I might advance a kitty's pelt at some point.
Sit like on the
You're
bed.
gonna.
Toss the jacket toward Letari.
Could you? Did you see anything?
What was that?
Did you see any?
No. Something's blocking it. Even our Tegan can see. I didn't think I could either, but I figured I'd try.
I don't think Otis had that ability.
According to him, he didn't know where he sent them. I don't believe that, but if he's stupid enough to keep coming after us, it might be true.
Oh, roll me a religion check.
No.
Okay. Never mind. It's fine.
That's a 2.
What is religion?
That's not one of his skills. He gets a +1.
Guess I'll go help Yarl search.
Best of luck with that, Tontok and Gloomy. For the banding. I'm not entirely sure which one I wish to go for at this moment.
Don't push it, girly. He disappears into the ethereal. He just starts going out the look.
Sure.
That is a bit of a challenge there.
Yeah, he'll kind of just help search with Sparky. He might send Sparky to go look in different areas too. They can cover more ground. He's not sure if they're in the city, but
Let's see.
just do that.
Go ahead and make investigation checks.
Yeah, let me open up the Sparky thing.
While that's happening, can Letari check David's jackets for any clues on where he might have been shot off to?
Roll me an investigation check.
It's a thought. I don't know if it's a good one.
Investigation is not Sparky's strong suit.
What? Spider not good investigation?
No, it's 11 minus 2. So 9.
Yeah, what's funny?
Like walls.
What's funny is Yago rolled a 4 on the die. +5, 9.
Oh god. See, Stalverk's got a decent investigation, so let me try.
Oh.
Well, now I get a nat 20.
Nice.
So 30.
Jesus. So you send Sparky off to look, and Yago's off searching on his own. While you're searching, you come across an alleyway. Within it, you see a little splash of dried blood. And that is it.
Finds no other clues searching the rest of the day.
That's the rest of the day.
It was still morning when
And-
they started all this.
yeah. And then, well, throughout the rest of the day, you also ask around to see if people noticed anything with that 30 investigation. I'm going to give this to you as well.
He'd have to come out of the ethereal for that, but he can do that. Because he was just going through, like, walls and shit, too.
You know what? You wouldn't have to, since you're going through walls, you wouldn't have to ask people anything.
Oh. Mark that off, too.
You're looking, you walk through walls and stuff, and you enter into this building, and you notice, because you can still see, like, the outline of things. You see a doorway, and it looks like something solid is there, so you can assume the door is closed. And there's a bunch of what look like bookshelves around. Kind of in a semicircle on either side of the room. Nobody within it.
He can't pass through the door.
You attempt to, and it stops you.
He'll reappear and try to get through the door that way.
You go to, and
It is locked.
Oh, you make me work for it. Tools. Gotta pick the lock.
Well, I will say, once you reappear, if you just look around the room in general, you see sconces on the wall that are like very lightly burning, so it's a dim light being off by them.
Mm.
You also see candelabras arranged on either end of the bookshelves, and just a couple books strewn about, open and everything. So go ahead and roll that check if you just want to leave the room.
Wait, I'm confused.
Hmm?
Is he trapped in the room? Is he? Wait, that's what I'm confused about.
You just couldn't get out through the door in the ethereal plane. You could not pass through the door.
Well, yeah, that's not normal. That's why he was gonna try to open it. But if it seems like there's a puzzle that you're hinting at, I would have to roll.
I'm not hinting at a puzzle.
Okay.
I'm just describing the room that you would see, since all you see is outlines and kind of you don't really see what
Technically,
it is.
yeah, it's weird. Technically, you do. It's an odd thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to describe it. Ethereal plane is weird. Description of it's really weird.
It really is.
It's kind of like a grayed out version of the real world. With a limited vision range. Of like 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his tools, his X thing.
I'm just going to put you over here because you're technically within this building.
28.
28. You unlock the door. And you can open the door. You do, and if you open it, there are stairs that lead upward from this room.
I guess he'll go up the stairs, because now he's just curious.
You go up the stairs, and the door just slowly shuts behind you. And you hear the lock re-engage itself.
Just rolls his eyes at this crap. I'm going to reopen that. Just starts to head up the stairs.
You get upstairs, and you the first thing that you see when you get up there is it is not a normally decorated room. It is extravagant. Like, colors are off the wall type things. There's a lot of color.
Oh, thank God Nall didn't find this place. Kind of looking
There's
around.
a bunch of... You see a couple stuffed magical creatures. Like, they were magical creatures and they're dead and bodies have been stuffed. Taxidermy.
Mm-hmm.
You just see some scrolls laying on a table. You see you see just some papers laying out, stuff like that. No person, nobody actually in there. You do see another set of stairs that kind of like leads upstairs more.
He might come back down to investigate the room, but he is going to go check upstairs first.
Mm-hmm. You head up the stairs, and you see a loft type room. This is... It's a bit more modestly decorated. There is a large stuffed owlbear.
And when I say stuffed owlbear, I do not mean a taxidermied owlbear.
Mm-hmm.
I mean like a stuffed animal owlbear.
Mm-hmm.
Just taking up a whole corner. Otherwise, yeah, it's not much other than a couple papers here and there, as far as like a side table next to a bed, a couple books laid about. That's about it.
I guess we'll just start investigating the place and see if we can figure out any signs that David might have been here.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Yeah. It's a 21.
Okay. Looking around, you see no evidence that David was there. However, what you do find... Where? What you do find is whoever lives here is some of the papers you look over and some of the book titles and stuff you see have to do with fiends and what makes them tick. Couple papers you see detail different types of fiends. You actually see a piece of paper that does have information about Rakshasas on it. If you actually look
that.
One book you see has the title, "What do demon lords actually provide for their fiends?" So it essentially would explain, as far as for this fiend, you know, depending on how they sit with a demon lord, they're provided with this, you know, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you just flip through the book a little bit and you can see that kind of stuff. Otherwise, it's just a couple spell scrolls as far as setting on the table. Because I'm assuming you're just going to investigate what you can get to at this point.
Yeah, it's fine. He might just be kind of stealing some stuff at this point. He really doesn't care.
Do you wish to attempt to steal the owlbear?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's stealing the one book, though.
That's fair. So you steal the Rakshasa paper, you steal the book. You, like I said, you see a couple spell scrolls. You wouldn't know what they are until you go to unroll them or anything. Which, if you go to do that, or you take them with you, I can tell you what you grabbed.
Which one?
There's like 2 spell scrolls.
He's not gonna take that kind of stuff.
On.
He's taking stuff that he thinks will be useful info.
Fair.
I mean, he'll probably look at him just out of curiosity, but outside of that, he's probably not gonna take them.
As you make your way, you know, back towards, like, so you've made your way down the stairs, you see that on, like, a table that you can tell is, like, probably, like, a dining table or something. You make your way into what would be, like, the living area, living room / whatever. Something catches your eye. And that is a cube sitting on a mantle, filled with liquid and something else. And what you see within it is an eyeball. Floating around. And you see it's looking at you.
He just waves to it.
You see kind of spin in a circle and just go back to looking at you.
Oh my god, it's sentient. Can you go
Otherwise,
and
you're-
poke it?
You go poke the cube.
Yes.
You do that.
Yeah.
It kind of floats backwards. The cube itself is like maybe 5 inches by 5 inches by 5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, when you poke the cube, it kind of just floats backwards.
Well, you're an interesting little thing, aren't you?
It spins in a circle again and goes back to looking at you.
Good
You
eyeball?
You begin to hear the jangling of keys outside of the front door. And it sounds like a key being inserted into the lock,
Yeah.
and it turns it.
Can he hide? Kind of did just
Make a stealth
break
check.
into somebody's house.
Make me a stealth check.
He was just curious because of the circumstances.
You know,
Yeah. That's not bad. That's a 29.
29. Okay. You're able to hide. One moment.
I don't like this.
Door opens. And you are hidden.
Oh.
What?
well,
That individual walks in, kind of chucks the sword to the side. Well, that is the last time I attempt to get information by working with a fucking fiend. Takes off the helmet, and you see an elven individual. Kind of a thicker neck, because helmet covering everything, you couldn't see all that before. He has dark black hair, kind of down to just at the base of his head. Kind of chucks it aside. Plus, the sword is not my best mode of interacting with individuals. And you see him kind of wave his hand, and the sword actually vanishes.
Does Stalverk do a thing that might get him hit?
Boogity boogity.
What does he do?
Yeah, that's a really low roll, so he's gonna do it. Because he's just like, you know what? Fuck it, what have I got to lose attitude. He's probably like hidden like behind something. He's just leaned up against the wall. Hey, that thing kidnapped our friend. Any idea where it is? Where he is?
Let me make a roll for this. Give me a second.
Suddenly a
It's interesting.
tiefling in the house because that's fine. They're fiends too.
They're actually devils.
Which is a type of fiend in D&D.
True.
yeah.
It is.
Devil
Fiend
Slayer,
fiend is the main category and everything else is a subcategory technically. It's weird.
That's
yeah.
true. So that is a 13 on the dice, so it's above a 10, so he doesn't attack you. He just kind of is startled. He looks. Oh, great. I know I hit one of your friends. I apologize profusely. I was just trying to get information, and you say that thing kidnapped one of your other friends.
Hmm. Essentially replaced him for a bit.
You see him kind of just goes about like removing armor pieces. He's wearing like clothes underneath it. And as he takes it off, you notice it vanishes. He kind of chucks a coin purse as far as to the side onto another table. You hear a bunch of clinging of gold. Well, how long have you been in here?
Not too long. I thought he might have been in here. Was the only reason I came in.
Unfortunately,
Your door is interesting.
what do you mean by Right. He's going to make an intelligence check real quick. Which is actually a decent roll for him.
I feel like Stalverk's like kind of playing with the eyeball in between this conversation. No, like with the goldfish, how you run your finger along and they follow it. Like that's what he's doing with the eyeball.
So with a natural 20, that is a 26 total. Am I to assume that you have the ability to pass through walls?
From the ethereal plane, yes.
Alright. That door is to keep intruders, well, as basic... I wouldn't say basic enchantment. I would say a more advanced enchantment than probably needed that I just put in place yesterday. I plan on doing that entire wall. All the walls around it.
Can I give you some advice?
Sure.
You should really upgrade the lock.
Trust me, that was going to be tomorrow's endeavor. I was going to be replacing it with a magical one.
Good to know.
What did you find of interest to you? Like, his back is now to you. He doesn't feel threatened. He is just there, just...
Now the information you had on the Rakshasa. Considering this is now the second time my group has killed it.
Oh, well. You won't be dealing with me next time, because I am not going to answer any clearly strange requests by individuals.
It said something about our friend was sent to a place that he's not sure.
One moment, and you see he kind of heads upstairs. A couple seconds later, heads back downstairs. You took the book, didn't you?
Holds it up.
He walks over, takes it. Thank you. He starts flipping through it. Let's see. Rakshasas, depending on ranking and amount of leeway. Let's see. One secluded area not traceable by divination of any kind. Anywhere from 5 miles in diameter to upwards of 50 miles.
Oh, good. So he could literally be anywhere within 50 miles, what you're saying.
Well, from the simple fact that apparently this individual, this particular one, as You stated this is your second time dealing with and killing him. I take it that is probably a trend for him. Therefore, his is only a 5-mile range. I can almost guarantee it.
That's still a big area to cover.
It is. Word of advice. You begin to feel funny entering an area. Have one of your party members attempt to scry on you.
Oh, I guess it's better than no clue at all where we're looking.
I wish I could be more of help, but unfortunately, there's not much I can do. My apologies.
Well, we intend to go get rid of this thing permanently.
That would be wise.
Do you have any idea of what kind of place we should be looking in the house?
Well, I would say make your way to... Let's see here. He begins to flip through the book again. Make your way to the lair of hell of the hells known as Dis.
How do you spell that?
D-I-S.
It does not.
Dislayer.
The archdevil in charge of that one is known as Dispater. This is generally the home of Rakshasas or any others who make deals that are not exactly mortal friendly. They are definitely top-loaded in their favor. Those types of deals.
So we'll stand out quite a bit. Got it.
You not so much. Your pink friend as well, not so much. Your blonde-haired friend with the
Oh no, it stands out.
fancy colors, he most definitely will.
And the radiant wings. And
Yeah,
sword.
no, it stands out.
The red-haired, he kind of, you see him kind of look up and does like he's thinking like head motion. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. I didn't get a good look at her. Considering the other one jumped out of a fucking window, I don't think you all exactly knew her.
No.
Realized did turn to 9 hells. That's...
The black dragonborn of your friend, by the way, he is a clumsy oaf. I watched him trip over a trash can searching it.
Yeah.
He will stick
kind
out
of
like a
like
sore thumb.
It's kind of like our party pet.
I can see this. I wish you all luck in taking care of that one. But yes, I would recommend starting there. You more than likely will find him there. Not your friend, the Rakshas.
Yeah, we'll look for the friend first, the Rakshas. It'll have a few months at least.
Marvelous.
This
He
thing's
tosses you the
interesting.
book.
Right.
Go ahead and hold on to that. You'll need it where you're going.
Fair enough. Do you want it back later?
No need. I copied down a bunch of the notes from it already. And it's a fairly common book if you know where to look.
Hmm.
Also, at this point, he takes notice of you kind of just moving your finger along the side of the cube.
Oh yeah, he hasn't even been like looking at this dude. He's just been playing with the eyeballs. It's insanity. It's a thing.
You know, you're very lucky that that thing is not connected to the eye stalk it was once connected to.
What is it?
That is the disintegrate eye of a beholder.
Where can I get one?
Beholder or the
No.
eye?
Both?
No.
Beholders you have to go to the far realm for. I do not recommend it. That place is a world of twisted madness, which I can tell you are fucking batshit crazy, and it would even make you go, what the fuck?
Ah, I've seen him in the Underdark. I'll get one from there.
Anyways, the eye itself, I actually bought that off of an individual who told me it'd be best that I don't ask where he got it.
How much?
Oh, that one is not for sale. I finally just
Damn
finished
it.
training it.
Damn it.
I bought it off that individual for 10,000 gold.
Shit. Does not have that kind of fund anyway.
No. No.
Well, I said breaking in was not the intention. I just figured
Yeah.
he might be here because I couldn't pass through the door.
I'm quite curious, actually. He goes down the stair. He kind of holds up a finger, goes to the stairs that lead down to the door. Looks, you see him kind of leaned where he's looking to the left side of the wall. Well, I'm glad that wall jammed.
Hmm.
And at this point, you notice a sound that you thought it might just been a slight buzzing noise from something. You couldn't pinpoint where it's coming from, but you focus and it's coming from down the stairs slightly.
Mm.
He walks down about halfway down the stairs, pulls something out of his pocket and starts fiddling with a door, and it slides open. And it's like a 10-foot high piece of the wall that just slides open. And you see an iron golem perched in there.
Oh, I would have made a friend.
You could say that.
You don't know
This
my
friend-
definition of friends.
This friend, however, is inactive, and it would have, at most, just been tilted onto you and attempted to crush you.
Good thing I can teleport.
Very good thing. This thing is fucking heavy. He just kind of shuts the door back.
Well, I appreciate the information.
I appreciate you not killing me as soon as I entered.
I had no quarrel with any of you. Well, technically, the one of you, but that's not the point. I was just gonna knock most of you out if I could.
That would have been preferable, yes. Anyways,
I do have some work that needs to be done. You may leave. Even though you could have left at any point anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, upgrade that lock. Just gonna heads up.
Already was.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how long he was gone before we found that.
Mm-hmm. Couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Null's gonna make at least one comment, and we'll see where that goes from there.
Mm-hmm.
I assume Spire's still here.
I am still here. I
Good.
was kind of waiting until I could do my investigation for the jacket.
Right.
Right. What did you get for that?
15.
What fun things are in David's pockets?
I can tell you that's where he kept his gold.
You find a coin purse.
Well, specifically, the main things he kept in there were his gold, his flask, and his tome.
And that potion bottle.
Yeah.
And the potion bottle, yes, that's in there too.
The bottle's in there, and the coin purse, and the flask, and the book. Tome or not.
Boston stole my flask.
And your tome.
And my tome, I can summon that back.
Fair.
And no signs of, like, any information. You
Nope.
just kind of took it off and then sent him away then?
You see a bit of dry blood splatter on like the collar of it.
That's fine. You know, Zarf, the way you shot the Rasasha really reminded me of the first time we encountered Rasasha. Letari did the same thing, shot him right out of the window. I think from the second floor as well.
Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I would think something there. Very similar.
Latari's such a bad liar. Oh no.
Natural 20!
Nori has an idea that that's the case. He's just being sarcastic. But I'll roll deception to make sure he does.
I rolled deception. That is what I rolled. It's a flat roll, so it's only a 20.
I mean, he's not inciting you. He's already gathered that much from his cry.
Someone is...
Could
Someone
actually,
is.
because Latari's dumb, can she insight to see if it seems like Nal may have figured something out?
Certainly try.
I would like to, please and thank you.
Well, I did not see Latari's knowing of things.
This is when Null
22.
steals the potion.
Oh no! I had already had half a thought.
Oh yeah, he's watching you, but that potion, by the way, once you pull it out, it's like the no.
Yeah, that's it. You don't know anything.
Neat. It's just a weird offhanded comment from Null.
Yeah, just a weird offhand comment.
Neat. Hey, he's a good shot.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Latari's habits, Daddy's damage. It's a terrible combination.
almost as good as a shot as. Well, he might be a better shot than you, actually.
Oof.
Zeroth is over there
Well,
laughing.
I mean, to be fair, for probably comparison, you know, his skill level currently versus his room for growth.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't have my weapons at his age, so...
Yeah.
It wasn't even his weapon.
No.
No. He didn't have that weapon at his age either. Until he took it. So you
Stella
looking
just-
forward to getting... You worried about David?
Yeah.
He's also watching Stella. I'm gonna put that make obvious. He's watching her too.
Yeah, she's just kind of perched in the window, just like taking in this conversation.
My-
You just sword against you.
Who is the standard person? Besides probably the one that was taken? Judged on...
As you turned
It's not
into
his voice
David.
at all. Listen. I temporarily forgot the voice I must be doing in this. Pretend I've been doing it the entire time, duh?
Okay. Yeah, David. Sorry. Yeah, who is David Letari?
He's, Gods!
Yeah, that's a hard question. Doll's pushing buttons.
Yeah, he is.
That's a question she now has to figure out how to answer.
Mm-hmm. And the problem is the kids are in the room too, so that's not helping!
Yeah, they don't know anything about that yet.
But I feel like at this moment, Stella is kind of a tool of...
I don't know. Did they
Walls.
tell the kids to not say anything?
Thought you did.
I'm-
To keep things kind of quiet.
I'm pretty
Technically,
sure
yes.
we did.
Hmm.
I know
Technically,
Stalverk.
yes, but they've also
Whether
been
they
avoiding
will-
it anyways.
Yeah, whether
Yeah.
they will or not is another question.
They will. Fine.
She's taking a wild answer.
I'm trying to think of how she's going to
Yeah.
handle this question. It's
That's a-
player stuttering here.
That's fair. That is fair. Take your time.
I'm just gonna put him up here for whenever he gets back.
Sparky.
Because Huffle's still in the room and it has to keep things. And she doesn't know Null knows anything.
I'll deceive again if I have to.
I'm going to make a deception roll as she says this. He's my boyfriend.
Yeah, no.
Nox is going to roll this. Probably not.
19 insight.
I only
That
got
would
a
be...
I only got a 13 deception.
Okay. So even Nox sees that with their 14.
Yeah, she's
I'm sorry, Stella.
yeah, she is uncomfortable and is not looking at anybody and seems conflicted as she says that.
I'm also going to subtle cast a spell myself. Don't worry about that part.
Yeah. Well, Stella doesn't know why this would make them uncomfortable.
Nope.
Is he perhaps not the greatest guy? Fuck. Keep going to that voice. That, but in Stella. Is he perhaps not fond of the good ones?
Yeah, that's a hard question too.
Ah!
That's also
That's
really.
Sorry. I seem a little stressed by that question.
Stressed about a lot of things right now. Please drop it.
Got it?
We're going to roll deception just in case anyone wants to insight that.
Yeah, you know, this
Yeah?
has become a very intriguing situation.
And that, by the way, I
Nope.
subtle cast enhance ability charisma.
No, Letari only got an 8. She can't insight worth a darn right now.
Maybe a 13 from Stella.
That's a 27 deception.
Yeah. At
Fucking no.
this point, Latari's going invisible. She's done with this conversation.
She went invisible?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm just sensing a little bit of tension here. I know none of your names.
This is true.
She's gonna go wait by the door for it to open. She will stealth if necessary.
Yeah. I mean, no, technically would try to pay to see if she's listening for her, but that's disadvantaged.
Technically, the window is still open.
Yeah, but Stella's in the window.
That is true.
Disadvantage is a dirty 20.
25.
Yep, I have no idea where you are.
I guess it depends on who gets back first, either Yalgo or Stalverk. Yalgo might, because he went searching first.
Mm-hmm.
And he had to collect Sparky, so that also took a while, I imagine.
Fair. You know, because I'm curious, I'm gonna use Divine Sense. Stella doesn't happen to be Celestial, Fiend, or Undead, does she?
Yeah, no, she's not one of those.
Okay. He just wants to make sure, because we just had that kind of issue, so he's checking that currently.
Yeah.
You see his eyes kind of flare for a second. But then he's still paying attention to you, but he's not he's not like staring at you.
Yeah. You happen to be a clerk or something over there, Goldilocks?
Something like that.
I see.
I mean, that's a good conclusion considering all the divine energies and the healing he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fucking golden wings he just makes him fly. He is a very unique individual.
It's fine. It's fine. So, any fun eating some drinks or something?
How about some water for the kids? How does that sound?
That makes fun thing. Sybil pulls out the spritzer bottle. So for the rest, Anil?
I'm good.
Would
What about
Huffle
Huffle?
drink? Yeah.
Yes.
Would Huffle drink?
Hasn't she in the past?
She has, quite a
Yeah.
bit, actually. Almost every time we stop in a bar.
Yeah, she would.
I don't know where Letari is. I don't know ask for her, but she's currently gone.
I'll just fetch a pitch and some mugs. That should work. Open the door now.
Yeah, I'm going back outside.
Out behind.
Yep. So she's gonna fetch a pitcher of ale and some mugs. Feel like she stepped on a social landmine without realizing it. It's fine.
No,
What do I
just
really
wanted to
Probably
gauge
a really
those
loaded
reactions.
question.
Yeah. Null got the
Yeah.
information he needed out of that conversation.
You know? So you go get the beer pitcher and some guysies.
Yep.
Letari is currently yes.
Invisible. Hiding.
Yep.
Gone.
Yeah.
Stalverk is on his way back to his room.
Yeah, I got nothing else from my end until Stalverk gets back.
We will
If
open
he
up next
drops
time.
the Stalverk.
Stalverk getting back.
That's him coming up the stairs or something over here.
Fair. That is where I'll go ahead and say we'll call it for this evening. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll pick up next time with Stella bringing back some ale, Letari being invisible, Stalverk almost back to the room, and yoggling.
Stalverk's got stuff on his mind. It's pretty obvious, but he's probably gonna hide that when he goes in the room.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets to
Just
the room.
pushing buttons.
He has no idea Letari's there.
No, she may not even really make her presence known at the moment. She may warn him via coin, but otherwise...
Warn of what? That Null's asking weird questions?
That's fine.
She's been made uncomfortable by technically the other woman, and she's not okay at the moment.
You know?
Is Null jealous?
Null just wanted to get an idea of where she stands.
That's true. The Stalverk didn't get an answer from her.
Nope. But Null read a lot into that situation. Lack of words speak more than words.
Almost like a picture.
If he asked that same question, you know, a week or two ago, it would have been a lot different response.
Yeah, I would have.
Mm-hmm.
Null knows you fuckers. Whatever do you think? It's fucking passive 17
Even
insight.
just 48 hours ago would have been different.
Mm-hmm. Before his fucking scry, I knew that would have been different.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I introduced Stella/Nox as the wild card, who may or may not have been a pawn in that conversation.
I just,
That worked out in his favor.
Alright. I, unfortunately, do need to end the stream.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye, thank you for hanging out.
Yee.